going on, guys? It's CZ-3A1 and welcome back to some more Battlefield 4 weapon reviews. So today we are taking a look at another PDW, and that is the CZ-3A1. And after giving this weapon a try for the very first time, I just wanted to put it down right away. And the reason for that is because this weapon has a ton of recoil, which just made it impossible to be effective without any attachments. Fortunately, once you start to unlock the proper attachments for this weapon, it becomes a lot easier to use. Now without further ado, let's jump into the stats of this weapon. So the CZ-3A1 has a maximum damage of 25 and then drops to a minimum damage of 12.1 with its drop off starting at 8 meters and then trailing down to 55 meters. The rate of fire on this weapon is 1000 rounds per minute with a bullet velocity of 370 meters per second and 190 meters when the weapon is suppressed. So that is pretty low, and I don't really recommend you guys to use the suppressor on this weapon because as soon as I applied the suppressor, I just found it to be not that effective as it was without a suppressor. So I definitely have to tell you guys to stay away from the suppressor since it just deteriorates the performance of this weapon. Its magazine size is 30 rounds plus 1 in the chamber, coming in with reload times of 2.4 seconds when empty and 1.9 seconds when one bullet chambered. And finally, on to its recoil patterns, which are pulling up by 0.4, pulling to the left by 0.3, and pulling to the right by 0.55. But as you can see, that is a lot of recoil that this weapon has, and now you guys understand why I wanted to put this weapon down right away without not even giving it a chance. But ignoring the fact that this weapon has a lot of recoil, the next thing that you notice is its amazing rate of fire of 1000 rounds per minute, which just makes this weapon extremely lethal at close ranges. Although one of the problems with a weapon that shoots this fast is that you'll find yourself running out of ammo extremely quick. So using a reliable secondary like the CZ-75 or the M9 will definitely help you out. But another factor that complements how well the CZ-3A1 works in close ranges is its really good hip fire, and that can just help you drop your enemy even faster, especially in close encounters. But even though this weapon is just phenomenal at these ranges, it's not that great once you start going above 30 meters because the recoil on this weapon just becomes extremely hard to control in order for you to even get a few hits on the enemy. Now my preferred loadout for the CZ-3A1 is the Cobra sight, laser sight, muzzle brake, and stubby grip. I normally tend to use the laser sight to increase the hip fire accuracy, especially with a weapon like the CZ-3A1. The muzzle brake is to lower some of that high upwards recoil because it is really hard to control even with the proper attachments, and the stubby grip is to add a little bit of accuracy to the weapon since it already has the muzzle brake, which is taking a little bit of that accuracy away. So putting the stubby grip on it will definitely help you get some of that accuracy back. So yeah guys, this wraps up today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you would like to see one of your chosen weapons in the next weapon review, remember to leave it in the comment section below and it might be the next weapon review. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe as I do upload weekly Battlefield 4 videos. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a rating as it does help out the video and the channel a lot. And as always, this was CZ-3A1 and see you in the next video.